Yeah, well, we came into the dressing room. The boys are all disappointed. Felt we left a couple points out on the ice there, but that was our toughest test to date. And it's a good ice hockey club, but we didn't give up. We kept going. I think previous encounters against Belfast, we would have been happy about that and thought we've kept it close. But obviously we're not. We know we got some work to do now, and we'll take some positive out there. We didn't get heavily outshot like we have in the past. We kept going right to the end. We got 2 or 3 chances to tie it up there with a minute or 2 left, and we were going for broke, and they got their third because we kind of got away from the defensive side of things. But 4 big points we let slip away tonight. But we got lots to work on in the next couple of weeks.
Thought the crowd was into it. I thought it was a good game back and forth. I thought we didn't start the best. I thought it took us a little bit to get going, but Fife's a much improved team, and we're happy to get the 2 points and move on to next weekend.
Yeah, so it's good that we've been trying to set up a bit of a reputation, make teams know that if they're coming into Fife it's going to be a hard game. And well, it's disappointing to lose. We've got to look at the other side of it. It was 3-1 in a game, which a couple of bounces could have gone the other way. It's physical, and the games that everyone wants to play in. Maybe the last few weeks we've been winning, and that was a real test for us tonight. And I don't think we fell up too short, we know that we can do better as a team, but we just need to try and put that into games.
Yeah, we always knew it was going to be tough against these southern teams, and it's still arguably the best team in the league. They're defending league champions, and they haven't had all the greatest results, but they look like they're getting pretty sharp. That club was drilled pretty well tonight, and they're going for it. But the boys, all accounts to them, they felt a little bit cheated tonight and thought that there could have been a bit different results. So that's a positive side from a coaching point of view, that the boys aren't just happy to keep it close to these big teams.
It's a very tough place to play. The fans are right on top of you. It's an intimidating atmosphere. Of course, the glass and the ice conditions are a little bit different than the Odyssey, and that makes for a great home ice advantage. So it is a difficult place to play. We only come here one more time in the regular season, but for us as a team, wherever we have to go, we got to make sure that we get the points and play to the best of our ability.
All the guys that have come in have been great, and there's a real buzz in the room, and everybody wants to win every game. So naturally, if you're going out to win and you don't manage that, there's going to be an air of disappointment, and it's right after the game. Maybe during the week we'll pick up a couple more positives, but at the moment, everyone's pretty disappointed, and it just shows last year 3-1 we might have been happy with. We might have said, well, we did well, but I think what eats at us more is that we know we've got better than that.
But we just have to bounce back. We are going to lose games this year, and we want to limit that number, but we will, and we just have to, out of these things, obviously learn, adapt, and just come with a better effort next time.
Well, I think the biggest improvement is their local players. I think in years past, either they were out of shape or they made a few too many mistakes. I think they've definitely improved in that area. They definitely are competing. There's no doubt about that. I think that there's still, for us as a club, areas that we can improve. But for the Fife Flyers, they're a much improved team, and a team that's going to pick off some results here, and just hopefully not against us.
Maybe one of the saving graces is that isn't in our conference. That's a really important thing this year, and obviously you still want to do well in the league, so there's no games that we're going into that we don't want to be winning, but it's more important for us to win our conference games, and like you said, we're already pretty well placed in the Challenge Cup, and also with it not being conference, it doesn't put us too far down there, but you want to win every game, so it's still disappointing to lose one.
And Belfast, they took the first points off us in that competition, so they're obviously going to be main contenders for that top spot. But we still got 3 games left in the competition, so we're going to want to make sure that we come out and play these teams hard. And I'd be absolutely delighted if we could get top spot in our group, but it remains to be seen. Still got to go into Belfast, Dundee, and Braehead. That's 3 tall orders, but these are the teams we'll have to beat if we want to progress from the quarters into the semis and ultimately to the cup, which would be fantastic for this club.
Well, Kaiser's a pretty good hockey player. Keller skates extremely well. One of the things that I think really helps Fife this year is their D is very mobile. I think that allows them to play significant minutes, but also not get beat one-on-one, and to get back and to recover, as well as to jump into the play. And I like Haynes. I think he competes. I think every single shift he was out there competing. Of course, Pitton's a bull out there. He really is. And but the imports there are there. But a big acquisition for them was Dolan, and he's a guy who's got nice soft hands around the net, and is a player that will contribute for them in all situations.
It's brilliant playing this team. Like I say, all the guys are great guys that I've brought in, and everybody's happy, everybody's wanting to win every game, and it's close games as well. Every game that we've been in has been close, and they've all been good hard games, which is what everybody wants, so it's brilliant, everybody's enjoying it.